Good morning and welcome to Track's Morning Show with Otto and Anna. And one of the biggest challenges of SMEs face today isn't a lack of ideas or customers, it's cash flow. So late payments, tight margins and the pressure to keep operations running can really hold businesses back even when the opportunities are there. So joining us in the studio this morning is Elaine Lim, the Executive Director and Head of Business Relations at Planworth.
Well, thank you very much for coming to the studio. Miss Elaine, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you, guys. Good morning, Tracks FM. Good morning, Otto and Anna.
Yes, we are also live on TikTok as well and also Facebook. So if you have had any questions for our guest here today, please do so. And also, if you want, give us a call at 0322825491 or 0322824746. Now, if you didn't know, Planworth is Malaysia's #1 market leader in alternative and supply chain financing, empowering businesses with fast, flexible, and also reliable funding solutions. With over 3 billion ringgit dispersed across 40,000 transactions. So Planworth supports SMEs, corporates, and also listed companies nationwide. So backed by strong capital, top-tier audits, you have good people helping you out as well in terms of your financing. So, Mr. Elaine Liam, can you please tell us, a little bit more did I miss out about Planworth?
You have basically covered them all, Otto.
Okay. So, is there any difference between Planworth and traditional banks?
Yep.
Well, let me introduce what I cover back a bit.
Okay.
That Planworth, basically, like what you mentioned, we are actually #1 market leader and largest alternative financing and supply chain finance FI in Malaysia. We basically focus on helping the SMEs to manage their cash flow so that they can actually can execute projects smoothly and growth sustainably. So that's speed up their growth. And we mainly support B2B and businesses involved in government, GLC, also private sector contracts. Yeah. So like what you mentioned, last year alone, we have actually disbursed Ringgit Malaysia 690 million of fund into the market, and total in Malaysia alone is more than 3 billion since inception, with contract worth 4 billion. And this year, 2026, we have actually allocated budget of Ringgit Malaysia 1B. Yeah, to assist more SMEs in the market. Yeah,
and there's a lot of SMEs because they are our backbone of Malaysia as well.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
true.
So we want to know what's the difference between Planworth and also traditional banks.
Yeah, sure. Planworth basically is an alternative finance of Bank Negara Malaysia, SME financing ecosystem. A non-bank FI governed by various laws and regulatory frameworks such as the Companies Act and the Contract Law 2016. And we actually reports to Bank Negara with upcoming regulation under the CCOB, which is Consumer Credit Oversight Board. So the funding of Planworth come from the shareholders' capital and also support from bank borrowings. And traditional bank, of course, they operate under the full banking license and accept public deposit to provide financing. So in terms of the difference, if you're talking about financing differences, we specialize in invoice factoring, which is allow SME to access working capital by selling receivables, rather than taking on debt. So this actually can improve their cash flow for their payroll purpose, paying their suppliers, operation OPEX, without increasing balance sheet liabilities.
Now, why many SMEs struggle with cash flow even when they have projects, right? So why is this such a common issue today, and any solution for this?
Well, I think this happened because expenses usually comes earlier. And such as they have to pay suppliers, the staff, the mobilization costs. But the payment only came in later part. So even profitable companies can also face cash flow challenge, stress due to, I would say, timing gaps. And also due to the company wanted to expand faster and getting more business than expected. So we basically essentially a one-stop funding solution for the SME because we support them end to end. Like for instance, when at the early stage when they go for tender, we do have this QR. Coded financial support letter, and this can actually strengthen the financial status of the company. So once they secure the job, they won the job, and we continue to offer them working capital, including performance bond if needed. And if they need funds to purchase raw mat, to rent machine, equipment, etc., which is related to to their
Yep,
job,
yep.
we can actually also pay the suppliers directly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So lastly, after the job done or the service delivered, and they do not have to wait for 30 days, 60 days. Yeah, we can continue to finance them with their invoice first. So this is what by end-to-end support the SME to focus so that they can focus to delivering their goods and their services.
Wow, great. So basically more flexible for the SMEs and also
Correct.
companies as well.
Correct,
Yes,
correct. Very
joining us
flexible.
in the studio this morning is Elaine Lim, the Executive Director and the Head of Business Relations at Planworth, and we are talking about bridging the cash flow gap. Now, we are also live on TikTok and Facebook, so if you have any questions over there, you can write it down and then we'll ask her later, alrighty? For now, playing you this one, Man I Need, Olivia Dean, right here on Trax Morning Show. Good morning and welcome to Trax Morning Show with Otto and Anna, live from Angkasa Puri, Kuala Lumpur. I don't know why I'm saying your line, Otto. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, we are not alone in the studios because we have Elaine Lim, the Executive Director, Head of Business Relations of Planworth, and we are talking about bridging the cash flow gap.
Yes, so it's Malaysia's number one market leader in alternative and supply chain financing. And of course, we want to know from our guest here today, how do you, or how Planworth actually help businesses deal with delayed payments and difficulties in paying supplies?
Right. We basically help them by providing them working capital solutions such as invoice factoring and also purchase order financing. So this actually allowed the businesses to unlock cash from the invoices or the fund procurement needs, so that they can actually continue to pay their suppliers and executing project without disruption. Yeah.
Now, what makes Planworth a trusted and credible financing partner for SMEs?
We are a approved financial provider registered with the MOF, Ministry of Finance, and now also listed on the e-Polehan. So our credibility is built on more than compliance. We bring deep industry experiences and proven track record in supporting the SMEs through cash flow challenge, delay payment, what you mentioned earlier, and also working capital gaps since more than 10 years ago. So, and proven, of course, with our proven dependable and reliability like a bank. In short, we did not delay any disbursement of fund, and it's very humanly friendly in assisting the SME.
Wow.
So, yeah, we actually also actively collaborate with the government ministries and agencies through awareness program, like for instance, consultation, briefings, exhibition, etc. This engagement actually also include partnership with the SME Bank, SME Corp, Quiz Corp, Meranti, etc., and also other ecosystem players, reinforcing the role and the trusted SME financing partner. Yeah.
So do you think it's timely right now to have this financing, seeing that there are a lot of companies being brought up and we are actually going overseas as well? Do you think having this, having Planworth part of this, is it going very fast or is it going quite slow?
Pretty fast.
Pretty fast? Or is it too fast?
Yeah, so we always aim to help more SME lah.
Wow,
basically, in the market.
that's
Yeah.
incredible. Now, of course, you've been talking about helping SMEs. Can you actually tell us a real example of how Planworth has helped an SME grow?
Sure. We have been supporting so many SMEs over the years, but I would like to share one meaningful example. It was back to in 2018. There was a Bumiputra entrepreneur secure a cleaning service contract with KBS, which is Ministry of Youth and Sports. Yeah. So despite having confirmed government job, so she was actually unable to obtain any financial support from the a bank or from the other FI.
Traditional banks, okay.
So because due to her financial history, right? So when she came to Planworth, we actually discovered that she had about 11 cases, 11 legal suits. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So people taking action towards her like PNB, SME
Understood.
Bank,
Okay,
etc.
okay.
So however, after verifying the contract awarder, so we found that her project performance was actually good, and she had the capability to execute her job basically. So sometimes entrepreneur we make mistakes, but that should not define their future. So we believe that she well deserved for a second chance.
Wow.
So after discussion with our credit com, and we have actually approved facilities for her and continue to support her until today.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how many years has that been so far?
Since 2018 until now.
My goodness. And she had level 11 different suits against her, sir.
Yeah.
But you still came up and helped her out, and now?
And I would also like to proud to share that throughout the years, that the number of the legal suit has been actually reduced from 11 to 4 now.
Wow, that's
Wow.
incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I can clearly see that Planworth is there to help you.
That's the reason why it's number one,
Right.
the market leader.
Yes, that's right.
So therefore, whenever, as long as you have a proven, you have a real job, proven capability, but you face SITOS or credit challenges, so do not panic, do not worry. Come and see us, talk to us, and together we find out solutions.
You know what? Thank you so much, Elaine, for doing what you're doing, and
Yes.
Planworth as well, because there are not many people know about this, you know?
Yes, if I didn't know, did you know?
No, now everybody knows.
Now everybody knows. Yeah,
So
I mean,
if you have any questions, you can give us a call or head over to our TikTok account. We are currently live, and also Facebook. That's Trax FM Official. Any questions whatsoever, our Executive Director of Head of Business Relations of Planworth, Elaine Lim, will happily answer that. So yeah.
for now, back to more music, and we'll be right back. Good morning and welcome to Trax Morning Show with Otto and Anna, and we are not alone. We are with Elaine Lim, the Executive Director, Head of Business Relations of Planworth, and we are talking about bridging the cash flow gap.
So Planworth is Malaysia's #1 market leader in alternative and supply chain financing. So with that, how does Planworth actually support SMEs that are new or probably growing long financial histories?
Well, we take a flexible approach to the credit assessment, and as long as the business that they can provide documents such as when you have a valid PO, LO, SST, sebut harga, or quotation, so which can demonstrate the capability to complete the job, then we are able to assess the case and actually to explore together for a suitable package, financing solutions. Yeah.
How much financing can Planworth typically provide for eligible businesses? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, it's very much depending on the eligibility and the project requirements. Yeah. So we can finance contract up to 300 million. And it's all using by our own funding.
Wow.
And in fact, one of them we are financing now is actually more than 300 million now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a huge number, Otto.
And does Planworth also offer like Islamic financing for SMEs?
Yeah, we do. We do both Islamic and also conventional. We ensure our Islamic financing, tawarruk and hawala structures comply with Sharia principle, and of course while still meeting the practical business needs.
Now, beyond financing, how else does Planworth support SMEs to grow sustainably?
We support SME through a hands-on vendor development program built on basically four key pillars. First, we look at the project and the stakeholder alignment. We facilitate tri-party engagement between the SMEs, meaning the borrowers, the paymasters, meaning the contract awarder, and also us, Planworth, to align the expectation, timeliness, and also payment processes. Regular communication and project monitoring help surface and also to resolve the issue early, and ensuring smoother project execution, of course. So we follow by giving them financial guidance and also growth advisory. We also have knowledge and capability building, which is we do have free monthly webinars every month. Yeah. So with the objective is to provide the SME with timely insights on the topics such as like e-invoicing, right? The very popular topic.
Yep.
Financial literacy, credit profile improvement, digital transformation, etc. So all these can actually help them to stay compliant and also competitive.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not only you're training them, but you're giving them
develop them.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. So lastly, we also have this SME rehab and recovery support. So whenever they face temporary challenges, I would say, so we offer a supportive rehab to approach, focus on stabilizing their cash flow and restoring business viability rather than punitive measures.
Now, in the industry, which has the most borrowed money from Planworth? Which industry is the most?
Industry.
Yeah.
We
F&B.
do more on I would say services,
Services.
supply,
Okay.
Wow.
maintenance.
So do you think it's because of Malaysia's growing economy and going overseas that that's why a lot of industries are moving towards there.
Yeah, that's one. And all this industry, they will need faster. They need cash flow, especially at the initial stage. Yeah, because the payment will come in later. At the beginning, you need to spend on manpower, working cap. You need to purchase raw mat, etc. So yeah.
And how fast is the purchasing power, or probably how much would Planworth actually give out?
We can finance them, like for instance, if you are looking for facilities to pay your suppliers to sever or to rent machine equipment, etc. We can actually support you up to 100%.
Wow.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you said 100 or
Yes,
200?
100%.
100%.
Not 100%.
Sorry, sorry. So 100%, 100%.
Yeah, to help
Join-
them to at the initial stage to purchase the raw
100.
mat.
Sorry.
200%. I'll join.
That's too much. Yeah.
Okay.
But just from what you've been sharing, Elaine, today, I can see that Planworth is an all-rounder. You guys have webinars. You are there to support them. You are there to give them money. That's crazy that we didn't know about Planworth even sooner.
Yeah, so now everybody knows. So once again, guys, if you have any questions, head
Yep.
over to our TikTok account live. We are there. And also give us a call, 0322825491 or 0322824746.
Yes, we are speaking to Elaine Lim, the Executive Director and the Head of Business Relations at Planworth. So you have any questions, head on over there and drop them, alrighty? Good morning and welcome to Track's Morning Show with Otto and Anna, and we are not alone today. Today we have Elaine Lim, the Executive Director, Head of Business Relations of Planworth, and we are talking about bridging the cash flow gap.
Exactly, the number one market leader in alternative and supply chain financing. And with further ado, what roles does actually technology play in helping Planworth process applications faster, aside from everything else?
Yeah. We have QR code financial support letters, which is actually allowing the project awarder to instantly verify the financing support. Yeah, we do have online application submission, simplifying, and also in the application process. Yeah, so we also have a robust factoring operating system, which is used by leading banks such as like CIMB. Maybank Singapore, DBS, so which is actually enhances the risk management, the operation accuracy, and of course the approved speed.
Wow. Now, for SMEs listening today who are struggling with cash flow or wanted to grow faster than ever, right? What advice would you give them, and how important is proper cash flow management?
The key advice is not to wait until the cash flow become critical. So many SME are profitable and have confirmed contracts, but the challenging is timing, I would say. Yeah, expenses start early while payment come later. So that's why proper cash flow management is very, very important. And at Planworth, we help the SME to manage this timing gap through invoice financing, purchase order financing, and working capital solutions, so that they can focus and on executing their project smoothly and also growing sustainably.
How many accounts does Planworth already have so far?
More than 1,000.
More than 1,000.
1,200 something.
And we're talking about big companies over here, big SMEs as well?
Mixture
of those.
Yeah, we have SME, we have enterprises, we have an MNC, and we do have GLC as well.
Do you have like any emerging markets that you're planning to help on in terms of financing? Any other industries? Like probably AI. Is there like any companies starting off in the AI or actually requested for Planworth?
Technology, ICT related, yeah.
I see.
Okay, now Elaine, we have a question that just came in on our WhatsApp by Joanne, and she asked this, right? How do you get support as a first-time entrepreneur?
First-time entrepreneur, meaning probably she has no financial history yet. So I would suggest that yes, we can help them by having an account with us. And whenever the entrepreneur or the startup company, they would like to go for the tender, we can support them with our financial support letter with QR code. And then when they got the job, and then we can finance them with the working cap, with the performance bond if needed, and followed by purchase order financing, which is helping them to purchase the raw mat. Meaning we pay directly to their suppliers.
Wow.
And lastly, the job done, the service rendered, we will continue to finance them with the invoice financing, which is they do not have to wait until 30 days, 6 days payment. Yeah, so that's our end-to-end solutions for the new startups.
Oh, I hope, Joanne, that answers your question.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, what is Planworth's long-term vision beyond 2026?
Our mission is to be one of the most preferable and competitive factoring companies in the region by offering customized and cost-effective financing solution in meeting our client needs. So our long-term vision is to become a key supply chain finance partner, which is empower the SME and strengthen the business ecosystem. We want to support sustainable SME growth and contribute positively to the broader economy.
Is there like any how you say a growing market that you see that Planworth is willing to help out entrepreneurs?
Growing market. What kind of growing market?
What kind of industry?
IT,
Is it?
IT. I
probably?
say, yeah. IT, AI is very, is very top now. Yeah. We do support company which is in IT, in ICT related. Whether they are in software, hardware, integration, system integration related industry, we do support too. Yep.
Okay. So
Yes.
finally, how can interested SMEs get started with Planworth?
Oh, very easy.
Tell us.
Right, you just visit our website at www.planworthfinance.com or you can contact us at 016-216-2743. So our customer care team will guide you through the process, and once your documentation is complete, we aim to update the applicants within 3 working days. Yeah. So for the latest update and insight and SME related content, guys, you do not forget to follow us at Planworth on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and also LinkedIn too.
Now, could you also repeat the website one more time?
Sure. www.planworthfinance.com.
And then-
Planworth, spelled as PLANWORTH, finance, FINANCE.com.
Yes, and the numbers to call you guys?
016-216-2743.
274. So that is 016-216-2743. You can also get updated through their social media as well.
Get further information. Yeah, so you wouldn't want to miss that if you're starting your SMEs, even though if you're a senior or just starting out in entrepreneurship. Planworth will definitely help you out from day one up to the very end till you get your tender, and they will definitely stick around with you.
Now, thank you so much, Miss Elaine Lim, the Executive Director, Head of Business Relations of Planworth. Before we let you go, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, not to worry, guys. Not to all for the SME out there. Just be brave. Yeah, willing to try for new startup, and go ahead to grab as much job as you can. As you know, Planworth out there is ready, always ready to support you guys in one-stop funding solution.
Yes, that
Helping
is.
out- holding your hand all together
Yes,
all the way to
holding
the end.
your hand, holding an umbrella, hand, everything. I mean, for SMEs listening in, if you've been struggling with delayed payments, limited financing options, or you're simply looking for a smarter payment, a smarter way to manage your cash flow, Planworth could be a great place to start already. So once again, that was Elaine Lim, Executive Director and the Head of Business Relations at Planworth, joining us to talk about bridging the cash flow gap and supporting SMEs beyond just financing. Now, if you missed out any part of this interview, you can head on over to Trax FM's Facebook Live, and you can stream it again and watch it again.
Right. So thank you very much, Elaine, for coming to studio, as well as to your entourage for this morning. And
Thank you.
hope you guys can definitely come back again. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
All right, take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye bye. Now back to more music right here on Trax Morning Show with Otto and Anna.